She-Hulk has been filming for a couple of months now, but we finally know who is going to be playing the villain of this series. Because the Illuminati just officially revealed yesterday that Jameela Jamil has been cast as Titania in the She-Hulk Disney Plus series, which is pretty interesting because if you've been watching my channel for a while now, then you probably already knew that Titania was going to be the villain of the series. I think I've made 2, maybe even 3 videos about this, but now we finally actually have the casting of Jameela Jamil in this role, which I think is interesting. I haven't seen her in really anything. She was in The Good Place. I haven't seen that or actually even heard of it before. But the only thing I know her from is because she was the host on the Misery Index with the guys from the Impractical Jokers. So that's the only thing I know her from, and that's like a game show type thing, so I don't know her actual acting ability. But at the same time, just based off everything I've seen from her and just everything I know about her, I feel like she actually fits this character pretty well, especially this new modern take on the villain for this series, which is being described as a Kardashian-esque social media influencer in her 30s with a dark side. So that's quite a bit different from her origin in the comics, which here this description doesn't actually describe her having her powers and everything. But for those of you that don't know who Titania is, even though I talked about it in those other videos, I'll explain it again because she's a pretty obscure character. Because this character, her real name is actually Mary McFerrin, and she was actually given her powers by Doctor Doom during the Secret Wars event when she was just, a wee little lad with her friend. They were getting bullied and stuff, so Doctor Doom showed up and he was like, hey, you want some powers? And then he gave them to him, and then they got superpowers. Now, obviously, Doctor Doom is most likely not coming to the MCU, at least not anytime soon. He's definitely coming, and he's going to be having a huge future in the MCU, but I highly doubt he's going to debut in the She-Hulk Disney Plus series just to show up and give Titania her powers. Highly doubt that's what's going to go on here, but like I said, this is a more modern take on the character, so she's going to be having a different origin stuff, but I think this is going to be really cool. Again, I think she's the perfect villain for She-Hulk because they have literally the same powers. They both have super strength, invulnerability, and stuff like that. So I think it'll work out pretty well, and I'm really excited to see this. But guys, of course, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. What do you think about the casting of Jameela Jamil as Titania, the main villain of She-Hulk? So, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep up to date on everything goes on in the Marvel life.